Hi, everybody. Dennis Prager with the Fireside Chat. Thought. The Fireside Chat takes place once a week. So I'm sure I've shared this with you, but I don't expect you to remember everything I've said. It would be a little silly. But I have this theory about life, that life goes by the week, not by the day, not by the month or year. The fastest unit of time to me is the week. And one proof is how rapidly the Fireside Chat comes up. Isn't that something? It doesn't feel like, didn't we just do a Fireside Chat? Anyway, just a thought, a random thought, as they say. Random has become a popular word among the young. Welcome. So I'm going to do something very different. I don't think unique, but close to unique. I will simply take your questions, because there are so many that I don't get to, and they all raise, or nearly all raise, some big issues. So it's as if I had opened up with some opening comments, which I do 99% of the time. So let's begin with the video question, right? Okay, take it away.
Hello there, Dennis. My name's Josh from Nicholasville, Kentucky. I'm reaching out to you today because I'm a huge fan. I love what you're doing. Anyway, my nephew has a birthday coming up. He's also a huge fan of yours. We watch your show frequently. I've been writing down words of wisdom and just anything that I think is important in this journal here. By the way, with this fountain pen.
Good man.
And I want to pass it along to him on his birthday. And like I said, I've just been putting, tidbits of wisdom and things that I think might help him along in his life as a young man. And my question is, do you have any words of wisdom that you think most young people need to hear today? And also, could you just wish Ben a happy birthday? Thanks for all you do. Love you and appreciate you. God bless.
A brief comment on the last thing, and then longer comments on earlier things that you said. My wife has pointed out for some years now how touched she is when men say that they love me. And I get that a lot, and I am touched by it as well. It's not common for men to say to another man, unless perhaps it's a father or a brother or something, but it's or certainly a son, but certainly not for a non-relative or non-very, very, very close friend. I'm moved by that fact, and it makes sense to me. I hope that doesn't sound arrogant, but if it does, I live with it. I prefer honesty to sounding right. Warren, is I've earned your love. To be honest, I do believe that. But it still is interesting to me what prompts that statement in a man. I don't know exactly. What touches a man to say to someone they never personally met, "I love you"? It's interesting, isn't it? By the way, I'm not so sure that when women say that to me, it's all that different. Now that I think of it, they don't know me either. And, we're not talking romantically. It's an interesting question. What prompts people to love a public figure? So if, let's say you love a very popular musician, singer, let's say, that's different though. They're loved for their art, their performance. So anyway, this is something I do think about, and I just want you to know that it touches me. And here's a corollary that's also interesting. A reminder at this time, as I do every week, that the rest of the Fireside Chat, and there's some really great questions coming up, is at PragerU.com. We don't trust big tech to allow us to have our content on for the indefinite future. It's very sad that I say that, but it is true. So we are trying to have people start by watching, for example, the Fireside Chat at PragerU.com. So please do that. But in any event, go there now if you would, and download the PragerU app to have the easiest way to access our content. See you at PragerU.com.